Welcome to our retirement, folks. Well, what do you know, folks? We've got a winter wonderland out here. On with it, face it wall.
Ah. Did you? Now.
Morning, folks.
Morning. As you can see, I'm still in my dressing gown.
She is. And we've got a winter wonderland out there, I've shown you. I suppose it's snowing where you are and all.
Is it supposed to be doing it all over?
I think so.
Right.
There's been a right catastrophe somewhere. I don't know whether it's down near Bridgewater with a canal that's burst its banks. And all the water's leaked out of the canal, flooded the surrounding area and left all the boats sitting on the bottom of the canal.
High and dry.
Some of them are not level. And some people are on the wrong side of the canal from where the water is. So yeah, it's a right problem. It's massive. It's what's happened, the banking that's just collapsed. It's going to take a long time to sort that out.
Oh, it is, yeah. I hope the poor boat people are getting help from somebody. Or various people.
Yeah. They're going to need some help, I think.
Yeah. I don't know how they'll get the water or the gas. Do they use propane?
Well, you see, the trouble is a lot of them run their engines, and they can't run their engines because propellers up deck.
Oh, right.
I don't know whether they can disengage it, but this guy said, can't run my engine.
Right.
Well,
that's not good, is it?
So yeah, I honestly don't know.
No.
And as you've seen from the video yesterday, David's just got to come round today, I think, and silicone round the shower to seal it in, and everything's done.
We've taken half of the trimmings down, and the other half coming down today, aren't they?
Have I?
Well, yeah, because they've got to be down by tomorrow, which is 6.
Pat really believes this. How do you do about 12 days of Christmas, and you have to have them down by 6 days after, or else. We can't be cursed any more than we have been.
That's maybe why. Maybe we didn't get them down last year.
Oh, no. Oh.
I can't remember. I don't know whether we went away and Tracy took them down.
We've got a subscriber who's just come out of hospital.
Are we doing that today, are we?
Are we?
If you want.
Did you not want?
No, if you want.
It's a bit of a delicate subject, because this lady, I don't think I can remember, I don't know, Rachel?
Rachel, I think you said.
I think it was Rachel. Yeah. She's had an operation and finished up with a colostomy, and she's only been in hospital a week and come home, and she's still being sick. And as far as I remember, when Pat had hers, she was in hospital 5 weeks.
Yeah.
And after the operation, I think you were being sick for days and days, and it was the effect of the anaesthetic.
Yeah.
They said that we're making her sick. So that's probably why you're being sick, Rachel, is the after effects of the anaesthetic.
Yeah.
Which takes a while to wear off, get out of your system. But Pat has had one for 25 years.
Yeah.
And you'll get on with it fine, don't you?
Yeah. When I were in hospital for that 5 week, I got a bit institutionalised. I didn't want to come out. Because I was just... There's all these people in hospital with you, and you get sort of... There's always somebody there. When you go home to your own house, you're a bit on your own, aren't you? Man, I only got home for one night and then I had to go back.
You were actually in 8 weeks altogether.
Yeah, I was back in.
You were back in after one night for another 3 weeks. I know.
So, yeah, anyway, it did take a long time to get over it.
It does.
So don't worry about it, Rachel.
Yeah.
Just rest.
Yeah.
Don't be doing out that you shouldn't be doing, like trying to vac or reach things that are high up.
I mean, really, you'd say that before you got back to normal, it took a year.
Yeah.
Before you got...
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, it can be a long job. It was with you anyway.
Yeah, well, with me. Yeah. And, I mean, mine were a bit of a rush job as well because I just kept getting all these pains and...
They were telling you there were water infections, weren't they?
The doctor who I saw was the same doctor, and every time I went he just said, oh, it's a water infection. It's a water infection. But I mean, nowadays they ask you these questions.
When you ring 111.
When you ring 111 and they're saying, have you got backache? Have you got pains in your stomach? Have you got this? Well, I did have. I had all that.
All that. And,
I mean, they might have done something about it before it got to the stage where I had to have a colostomy.
Yeah.
But they didn't. They didn't catch it. So I rushed in, wasn't I?
Yeah.
And I have got what is called a drainable colostomy bag. Now, I don't know whether, Rachel, you've got yours on your left side or your right side. Mine's on my left. And it's a colostomy, not an ileostomy.
If it's on your right.
If it's on your right, you've had more of your bowel taken out.
Oh, it's in the earliest part, the earlier part of your bowel. Whereas if it's on your left, it's in the later part of your bowel. So it's had more processing if it's on your left than it's on your right.
Yeah. And I mean, I've been coping with this, as Trevor said, for 25 years. And the way that I do it, I should have brought a bag down. I didn't know you were going to discuss it today.
Oh, right.
The bag has got like a sticky part to it, and you peel the top off and stick that to your skin. Now, I always warm that, either against my own body, or if we're here, I put it on radiator in the bathroom because it's usually warm. And they have a filter in them. Now, these filters are supposed to filter the smells
out.
But I can't get on with that. I have to have a patch over the filter, which occasionally it will blow the bag up. So every now and again, when I go to the toilet, I have to unseal it at the bottom and let air out. And obviously, because it's not being filtered, it does smell a bit. But you can't do a lot about that. Poo does smell. So, and then I have a jug. And I put water in the jug. And I hold the end of the bag, pour some water in, and then empty that down the toilet. so that I'm getting rid of the stuff that's in there. Now, then once you've cleaned it enough that you want it to be clean.
This is so that you don't have to
remove the bag off every
the
time.
bag every day.
Yeah, I don't. I can leave mine on for 3 days.
Because the more you remove, more you on and off, on and off, on and off, the more chance it would irritate your skin. Is that right?
Damage your skin. I think.
Is that why?
Yeah.
So you do this process of pouring water in and cleaning it out.
Yeah.
For about three days.
Yeah. So
and then after that you change the bag.
Change it. Yeah.
Yeah, for another one.
Yeah, for another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think
some people get them.
Do change the bags.
They get a thing that sticks to the body, and it stays on there with a threaded thing on it, and then the bag screws onto that, and you can just take it off, throw it away, and screw another one on. And a lot of people
could never
use
get
that
on with that method. I thought it was more faffy, cleaning the part that was still on your body. Don't ask me why. And then some people can do the irrigation bit where it's like I think it's a tube that goes into your stoma, and it can take quite a while to clean yourself. So you don't have to actually have a bag on at all? No, I don't think so. I never wanted to do that. But your stoma nurse should be informing you of all these options.
Well, she probably is.
And I don't know what they sent you home with, what kind of a bag they sent you home with. But that's my way of dealing with it.
I think I think your system is a really old-fashioned system.
Yeah, probably is.
That probably many don't use.
Yeah, maybe they've come up with something new. I don't know. I mean, I can't remember last time I saw a stoma nurse. And I've tried to get in touch with someone since.
We did.
And they never rang me back. So
she said they want one in this area. There's never out in this area, I'll tell you.
Yeah, they want a stoma nurse in this area, but she'd get someone to ring me back. And they never did,
No.
They? So, we just carry on.
Yeah. Well, you've managed it quite well.
Yeah, it's not too bad, is it?
Yeah. So, hope that's of some use to you, Rachel.
Yeah.
I hope that you get on all right with it.
Yeah, I hope you do. I'm sorry to you other folks that are not interested in anything like this, but if someone asks us a question, we try to inform them a bit more if we can. And that I had experience with, so... Yeah.
That toilet thing that I were on about the other day, and I said to you, what do you think about it? About promoting something like that? I had quite a few people come back with comments saying that there might be a lot of people find it useful. But the company that contacted me, I did a search for them on Google, and they were nowhere to be seen. I couldn't find their website at all. So I don't know. I would be nervous about contacting somebody, dealing with somebody like that. But if anybody else contacts me with things like that, then maybe we should. I mean, I can't imagine they're going to send us the product to demonstrate it. I can't imagine that. I would imagine it would just be a case of
talking about it,
providing a link to the company. I mean, I don't know. People do get stuff sent to them. But I mean, these things are quite big, aren't they?
They're expensive, aren't they? No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway.
Any road. Just a couple of things.
Yeah.
Dealing with us aging lot. Hey dear.
Yeah. That's a right case, isn't it?
Anything else?
Anything else?
It would appear that Pamela, Pat's sister's been in touch with her. She wants to take us out to that Chinese restaurant we went to other night.
Friday.
She wants to take us there on the 17th of Jan.
It's in between our anniversary, her birthday, both her son's birthdays.
Yeah.
So it's
yeah, because our anniversary's coming up.
yeah. Well, it's her birthday the day before our anniversary.
It is, yeah.
And I think she wanted to do something, so she said, let's go there. And she's got in touch with me, and she wants to know if David and Alethea are coming, and I said I'd get to know and then let her know.
And Tracy?
Well, Tracy's, she contacted Tracy herself, Pamela,
right.
and Tracy says, yeah, that's fine.
All right.
And we've said it's fine.
Right.
So it's just to find out whether Alethea and David are going to go.
And sometime in between, we're negotiating with the insurance company, and we've got to have a conversation, a telephone conversation with them. So that Tracy's got to set that up sometime in New Year, you know. So there's that. I need to be around for that.
Yeah,
to happen as well.
Got to happen before.
Because they'll want to talk to me, and Tracy's going to be there setting that up. So like she's been involved in it all. She's been doing it all as Tracy. So yeah, there's one or two things that are preventing us from getting off, you know, doing it. And I mean, the weather itself is not to.
We don't want to be going anywhere and it's snow.
No.
Do we? No. So.
Yeah.
If you've anything else we can help you with, not that we're knowledgeable about a lot.
I know about pianos.
We might be able to get you somewhere. Find out something.
Is it Fitzarelli? Have any of you heard of it? Fitzarelli? Is it Fitzarelli? A make of piano that are even more superior. Some people think that they're even more superior than a Steinway.
Oh, does it?
I can't remember what I was watching other night, and there was someone playing a Fitzarelli. I was, wow.
Did it sound good?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Just wondered if anybody out there knew all about pianos. Yeah. Okay, folks. I think that's about it. So we'll see you tomorrow, all being well.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.